and relaxed. Neck included. You can stay here. You can go deeper by moving your hands past your knees down toward your ankles. Bending the knees as much as you need to get your chest up against your thighs. Once you have found how far is good for you to move, relax your neck and let gravity pull the top of your head down toward your feet. While at the same time, you're trying to move your tailbone up toward the ceiling without moving your chest away from your thighs. I will call this forward fold. To come out of this safely, you can walk your hands back up the way we walk them down until you're standing. Inhale, bring the arms vertical overhead. Exhale, slowly relax the arms down by your side. You can also do a forward fold without the hands, especially if you are comfortable with your back and you know how much you need to bend your knees. You can come into it without the hands, but the hands are certainly a good way to come partly. So I will say inhale, you can bring the arms overhead forward, you can walk the hands down in front of your legs, and then on the exhale, we'll come into forward fold. Then I'll say inhale, come back to stand, you can walk the hands back up, or just bring the arms up, and we will end up with the arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, keep inhaling, bring the arms overhead, exhale, relax the arms. Come up toward the front part of your mat. Step the right foot back. But this time, have your right foot be on the middle line of the mat, directly behind the left foot. And then turn toward the right so that your feet are on the middle line of the mat. Your hips are over the middle line of the mat. Your shoulders are over the middle. So you decide if to go, where to go. But we do eventually want to stay somewhere. And this could be the place you stay, vertical. That is the key element of this pose. It's called tree pose. There are no requirements in tree pose other than really to be vertical. You can even sit in a chair and do a tree pose if your spine is vertical. So we are here, doing the pose. I will propose things that add challenge, because if there's not enough challenge, you'll be bored, you'll be thinking about lunch. Just put that in your mind. We want to be able to pay attention to the pose we're doing. If it's challenging enough, it's easier to pay attention to it. If it's too easy, like when we lie down at the end in relaxation, everything comes to mind because we're not doing anything. So I will propose putting challenge. You decide how much challenge. It's not that you're trying to outdo your neighbors. I know. I get that way too. If he's doing it, I need to be doing something even more challenging, right? I get that way. But that's not what we do in yoga. They're on a journey, we're on a journey. So things that would make this more challenging. If your feet are together and you can turn the right foot completely 90 degrees to the right, this may be just enough challenge for you to stay standing. Heels together, right toes pointing forward, left toes pointed forward, right toes pointing completely to the side. Or you can go back. You can always go back, or you can stay, or you can come onto the right toes and have the inside of the right foot against the left, left ankle. And keep the toes on the ground, but try to have the right knee pointing completely to the right. You can stay here, you can go back. You can have the right foot up on the left calf, but make sure the right knee points to the right. You can have the right foot on the thigh, and if the pants aren't too slippery, it might stay there, but make sure the right knee points out to the right. You can have the right foot resting on the left hip. Now the knee points kind of down and to the right. You decide what you're going to do with your right foot or leg. And the arms can hang like branches. They can be raised up like branches. The palms can be together. You decide what you want to do with the arms. And again, depending on what you've chosen with the right leg and foot, how long you want to stay here. The right foot is off the ground, slowly bring it back down. Let the arms relax. Notice any sensations. You're still playing with the overwhelming thought that everyone in the room is judging you with what you just did. I can guarantee you, pretty much certainly, that they're not. They really are thinking about themselves, not the people around them. So, other side again. We are in the pose, we are vertical. We want to stay here for a significant amount of time. We want to have enough challenge, not too much challenge that we fall over, enough challenge that it's keeping us focused on what we're doing. Left toes pointed to the left toes on the ground, foot against the ankle, foot against the calf, foot against the thigh, left knee still pointing to the left, arms can hang, arms can be up, palms can be together.